out to the field. I'll go with a quick cut, get the sound on, and whew, man, caught me by surprise. They're in. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Good read from Num.
Okay, did that happen fast?
Yeah. And you can see he didn't want to hit it too hard, so I think he went for the wheels there, which is smart, because if you hit it too hard, you know, the post will just send it right back at you.
Yeah, that happens. I've had it happen to me, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's, you know what? I can say it's never happened to me, because I'm just the best player ever.
You're a liar and a thief. 20 seconds in. All right, here comes Original G. If you don't know him, Canadian. Awesome dude. Speaks Romanian as well as English, and I don't know if he speaks French or not. He might. Canadians, man. They're all over the place.
Is getting punched all over the map there for a second.
Yes. One thing about this team, the Porkchop Express, they are a bit physical. They don't mind demoing people. So they will go through you, cause explosions and smoke screens. And here comes Critically Numb with a great pass from the Original G. 2-0.
Well, I think we know who our striker is on this team.
Right?
Critically Numb has just been sitting in the middle. I think he's the guy who's always looking for the passes.
So shiny.
Oh, yeah.
I had to do all the glitter games. Got them done, though. The challenges this week.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
Critically Numb been doing nothing but playing Rocket League.
Wow. My man's been practicing double taps.
Whew, that is pretty.
That's really good. Gotta defend your backboard, though. If it's good to be physical, but you gotta focus on the fundamentals. I don't think focusing on a demo playstyle is really something you should even worry about until you've got the defensive rotation fundamentals down, and that includes having some guy to defend the backboard.
Right. I don't think it's their focus. It's just something that they end up doing.
But
and one problem we have right now in game number 1, these guys are, I don't think they're warmed up as far as Porkchop goes. A little bit of confusion in the scheduling. Since we do have 2 channels, they saw that they were a later game on the other channel, but they were the earlier game on this channel, so they weren't quite ready. So we'll give them this game to warm up. Still gonna count.
I will weigh that as a factor.
It's still gonna count, but they'll get warmed up, and then we'll see how they go in game number 2. But right now it is all Team Afterburner. 4-0. Rex Celeste is gonna clear this one out. MacGyver's gonna get a touch. Mr. Pink rocking that Slimer topper. I have not got many of those things. I've been playing Diablo way more right now.
Really?
The wings for this season are fantastic. So I'm going to try and get those for finishing all of them.
Cougar. We're starting to see them come alive here.
Yeah. Cougar, usually a pretty good striker. Also somehow a cousin-in-law of sorts. Me. Somehow related to my wife's cousin. Something. All right, so interesting play there from Rex Celeste. Decides to try and go for a slow dribble. That gets blocked away after the double commit whiff from, and I want to say Sorta Laban, but that's not their name. They're Porkchop Express. They changed. They used to be their name. Rex Celeste gets a nice little touch, trying to clear it away. He's dancing around too much in his own end here. As we pass halftime, here comes Mr. Pink, gonna get a touch here into the corner.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of pressure from. I'm sorry, what's Orange Team's name? I gotta get these. I got Afterburner and
Team Afterburner and Porkchop Express.
Oh, Porkchop. Okay, so Team Porkchop Express. They have all the right ideas. They just need that one key execution to get it to that man who's in position, because they are in position.
Yeah, no, they're a very solid team. By no means are they slouches at all. They play a lot. These guys are friends, and they play all the time together. So they have great chemistry. They just got to get it together right now, and I think you'll see that as this series goes deeper into the like games 3, 4, 5. You'll see these guys really light up.
It was a big play from one of the Afterburner members to basically bump an attacker just out of the way and completely shut down the play.
Here comes a long shot. Enough boost. Okay, it's off the backboard. Cougar's going to get the redirect. As now after that opening flurry from Team Afterburner, it is still 4-0. Nothing happening in the last 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, as far as goals are concerned. So you're starting to see that kind of defensive rotation get in sync. MacGyver trying to push on forward. Rexceleste getting there. Cougar getting there first. Back to the middle.
Oh, big touch.
Oh, big touch. Not on target, however. Cougar can't get it in. Rexceleste off the wall over to Critically Numb, who gets that touch to push it down the field. 1 minute remaining. MacGyver going to chase this one. Not going to get the touch. Original G now has got an angle off the backboard. This is where you look to see Numb. Oh, great touches there. Rexceleste
Nice.
is going to power it
This
through.
Picture perfect from Afterburner. They are shutting down Porkchops. No boost. They're all out of position. And they're just always ready to hit it right back at you. So well-deserved goal.
Yeah, definitely a pressure team. Team Afterburner like to put shot after shot after shot. We're going to see in the stats here at the
Good
end of
style.
the game how many shots and goals they have and everything like that. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Quickly Numb puts this one back towards the middle. Rexceleste going to take control. Actually just push it into that other side of the field. Original G gets there first. He's going to put it on target. These guys lighting it up.
Looks like we had a bit of a miscommunication between Cougar and Mr. Pink. Yeah, I mean, not that Cougar could have done much in that position, so.
Yeah, so what we'll do after each game is switch to the other server. We have a West Coast team and an East Coast team here. We'll switch it up. The Afterburner is the home team this week, or in this matchup. And so they have the opening advantage of East Coast servers the first. And then we'll switch to West for game number 2. So everybody knows what's happening. And there we go. Team Afterburner taking the win.
Yeah, well deserved from Afterburner. They came out a lot faster. You saw Porkchops pick it up at the end. They had a few strings of some nice shots on goal. I mean, we only have one registered shot on goal, but there was a couple nice passes, but just got to execute.
Yep. Definitely. You see 11 shots there from Afterburner. Wow.
Yeah.
Offensive dominance, as you see the 6-0 score,
Speed.
obviously.
What I see is speed. I see quick and reads. I see reads. I see. It's well known that defensive reads are harder than offensive reads, but I see them. Even with that being weighed, I see Afterburner getting to the ball just relatively faster.
Yeah, they were, especially the first game. The other team, Porkchop, trying to get into the rhythm as they come off spectating and go into playing a game.
Yeah.
Let me fight you real. Are you? There you are.
Oh, I can. Here we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, makes more sense.
Yep. So now it's all set up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that car.
You like that?
I feel like I'm staring into the abyss of the Milky Way.
It's so shiny. All right, so we are back in. Dated. Boom. Do 4 things at once and then get these guys back in game.
So have we spoken at all about Gaming Con during this stream?
Just a little bit. Just
Oh,
a little
man.
bit. Just that it's
I
coming
want to
up.
hear what you have to say. I'm excited. I'm really freaking excited. I saw a billboard out on I-15 today. I was like, woo!
Oh, did you?
Woo! Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we are ready. We'll be there starting Wednesday, setting things
Wow.
up for our booth, and then also
What time?
tournaments sometime in the afternoon.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. There's prizes for everybody.
I may be bringing a little prize of my own for someone.
Oh.
Yep. I got Finals MVP in mind.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
May have a
Gaming Con is providing for first place $100 per person,
Nice.
and for second place $50 per person.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Pretty dang cool, if you ask me. We will have some merch order forms to offer people if they want to buy something from us. We're getting a 3D printed cube of our logo, which we'll be bringing. So it's actually looks pretty cool. Great for the desk. Critically Numb getting the first goal. Sorry, we're all distracted about Gaming Con, but 35 seconds in, Critically Numb gets there.
It was a good challenge from Numb, and then followed it up real quick.
Followed up, put it on target, gets the goal.
Yeah, one thing, if you're Porkchops, just keep your rotations in check. If you see someone cut rotation, you need to cut your own rotation and go back, if that makes sense. If you see someone cut rotation offensively, you need to match it with a defensive cut.
It's field awareness, just knowing where your teammates are, where they're going, and what the plan is. As MacGyver puts this one far down the field, it's going to go off the backboard. But yeah, we'll have a few things there, some order forms, some samples, and then we'll have stickers, and it'll be fun. We're going to allow the plan, if we can get it to work correctly, is to allow people to be shoutcasters for a game. So
nice.
We'll have pre-recorded Rocket League or pre-recorded 5 minutes of League of Legends, some kind of exciting 5 minutes, and then say, hey, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, and you get 5 minutes, we'll send you the replay. We'll put you on camera, get an overlay, all that stuff. You get all that whole OBS. You be the professional shoutcaster for 5 minutes or for a single game, and there you go. Oh, the shot is blocked by Numb.
Massive touch from Cougar.
That was a great shot. Cougar coming in once again, but that is going to get blocked. Nobody in the middle. Who's there? G's is going to get there first, put it out to the side, keep possession, give it over to Critically Numb, who takes it off the wall, puts it into the middle. MacGyver's there. All right, let's see these guys settle down a little bit here in game number 2 as Rexless going to get the dribble. Mr. Pink comes flying through to knock that one out to the side. Here comes the Original G. Lining this one up. Uh-oh. There's a big touch from MacGyver getting that save.
Rex was looking for the half volley shot there. He just missed it. Would have given him a lot of power.
Oh, the bump. It's chaos in front of net.
Rex playing it smart, getting closer to his net so he has more reaction time.
All right, Critically Numb trying to clear this one away. He does. Cougar's back on defense. He's got a challenge. Oh, gets dunked.
Big dunk. This is Numb saying, I dare you to get it past me.
Yeah, this is where you got to knock it out to the side, do something. He kind of telegraphed his hit early, did Cougar.
Yeah. One thing I see from Afterburner is smart challenges as well. That's something that's impressed me. I've seen it from Rex and now from Critically Numb, where a lot of times they recognize very quickly that they probably won't be able to get to the ball quick enough to do a good challenge, so they do a delayed touch. And it's very nice. It's nice to see.
Yeah, especially if you know your teammate's coming up behind to do the next challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Get that.
Trust.
Cougar trying to get the touch there, the cut. Can't get there. It's Critically Numb's going to take this one away. So he gets disrupted. But Pink will take it down the field now. Take himself down the field and let Cougar take it down. Now this one towards the middle, cleared away by G. And then MacGyver trying to put it right back in. Critically Numb's going to go for the long shot. Pink is back. He better get a touch here. Doesn't, but it's okay. Not okay. Still not okay. Pink gets up. Gets the save that time. There we go. Someone hit the ball. Yep. And now MacGyver trying to get the clear as Rexless goes ceiling shot. Interesting decision there.
Really looked like he was going ceiling pass.
Yeah, it was going towards Numb, that's for sure. This one goes just over Cougar. Glancing off the Karate Kid bandana there.
All right, this is crunch time. You need to clear desperately here, and they all know it.
Yeah, the boost is running out, and the rotations and the shots are coming fast and furious here from Team Afterburner. Is Cougar going to get a touch here? Rexless going to try and get a cut. He does. It goes all the way across, and now Mr. Pink is going to get a clear. And finally, it's down the field. But Original G puts it right back in. This is an Afterburner trademark. Let's keep the ball this half and just hit shot after shot. There it is. There's Critically Numb with the goal here. As shot after shot comes in, boost runs out. Positioning.
This is a great play here. You got gosh, what is his name? The Original
G.
You got the Original G. He gets the touch. He knows, man, not a very good touch. Probably not a great pass to my guy in the middle. So why don't I just forecheck? I'll take the guy out of the net. That way I don't even need to pass.
Yeah. Physical style plays. MacGyver's going to get this touch.
Wow.
I don't know if he meant to or if he knew much about it, but you know what? It happened, and he got it.
He was like, you know what? I'm glad I was there.
You know, I don't know if you watch soccer at all, but the Gold Cup started. It's the competition of North and South American countries. Not South.
No, I didn't know about that.
It's North American and Central American and like Bahamian countries as they compete in international soccer. And Giassi Zardes plays for USA. Scored a goal that was a deflection.
Was it a redirect?
It was a deflection off another guy's foot, off his face, and into the back of the net. So he didn't know anything about it.
Wow.
But yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
went in.
Reminds me of the LeBron dribble where he put it between his own teammates' legs, which were like barely open, and he didn't even know until halftime when they told him. He thought he put it around him. And they were like, "Hey, LeBron, you actually made one of the 6 plays ever." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's actually one of the best plays of my career."
Of course, calculated.
Yeah. Anyway, Team Afterburner, signature style, absolute clobbering in your zone.
Yeah, it is relentless pressure. All right, we need a 2-minute break here for Porkchop. They're calling it. This is fun. Thanks.
So typically how it works is
Hold on, they're chatting in there. We usually do.
Do you guys do so you just do back and forth regardless of winner?
Yeah, it's been just okay, if they want to stay on West, that's fine. We've been just switching back and forth every
okay,
time.
I think one good way, and this may be something you can implement. This is how they did it in CRL, and I loved it. Is that the winner, if you lose on your own, your home team, you don't switch back. You get your advantage back. Does that make sense?
Why did it switch to hoops? I don't want hoops. Leave match. Leave match. That got goofed. Why is it done? I don't want hoops. I didn't want hoops. Sorry. Not what I wanted. I don't want any of these things that reset. Oh. Yeah, so you were saying about CRL, they switched back and forth, right?
How it works is if you have home field advantage, so when I say home field, home server advantage, when you have home server advantage but you still lose, you get it back.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but if you have home field advantage and then you win, the losing team now gets the advantage.
Okay.
And then you can just decide who's home, and whoever's either home or away gets the first. Because if you get the first one, you're gonna get, like, if it goes to game 3, you'll get 2 home advantages, right? So the
Right.
home team still gets advantages if it goes to all games.
Okay. No, because what we've been doing with the East-West teams, because there are a few East-West matchups that happen.
Yeah,
it's just switching between every single one. So game 1 is East, game 2 is West.
What's nice is it can also expedite the games, because if you do have a team who's just maybe not playing well that day, and they're on home advantage, all 3 games could just potentially be on the same server.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't know about that little wrinkle. I didn't know about the whole staying if the team loses.
Oh, you're good. No, I didn't know. I didn't ever even think about it until I read the whole rule book, because I had to as the manager.
The whole rule book.
I read the entire rule book. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of reading.
Oh, it was pretty decent, actually. They made it pretty abbreviated. It wasn't horrible, but it was hard to remember everything.
All right, so let's see. What do we got? I'm going to take a look at the alt channel real quick, see how they're going. It was 3 Rocketeers in Wasi. Let's see. Come on, update, refresh. Nope, not refresh. Try again. Probably going to get an ad now. Yep. Sea of Thieves Anniversary Edition. Okay. All right, looks like everybody's there. Everybody's joining. It's happening.
All right. Pork chops. Smart touches. Big booms. Big booming clears.
Cougar goes for
There
the
you
quick
go.
shot, trying to get there. Mr. Pink putting this one in. Yeah, I know about tough days, man. Mr. Pink, today has been a long day. Woke up late, got to work late, plane was late, everything was late. Because Original G keeps this one low, puts it in the near post. Nice goal from Original G to start things off.
Now I'm always looking for his teammate.
Yeah, just gets the touch, gets there first, puts that one off the backboard.
Good look there.
All right, now that I have you, I'm probably going to turn off my chat in game. That way you can control chat that way.
You got it.
Quick.
Okay. There we go. Good job from MacGyver to keep it on the zone. They need to do a good job of winning their challenges here. That's important. Good speed.
Now, winning their challenge, watch the double commits. Don't get caught out of position. Like, don't tailgate your teammate. One thing I see a lot out of people is tailgating your teammate. Don't do it.
Yep.
Trust your guy to hit the ball and do the right
What's
thing.
funny is it's eerily similar to the what do they call it? The 5. I don't know what the rule is. How much distance you're supposed to keep between the 2.5 car lengths or something.
Oh,
Same
for
thing. All
actual
about
driver's
reaction time.
licenses?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
It's the exact same thing. It's all about
like
reacting.
3 seconds or something like that. Oh, Rex Celeste getting the save. MacGyver almost getting that dunk. That would have been sick. Highlight play. Critically numb. Gets demoed.
back
finally.
here.
Cougars trying to get back at a boost. And Original G does not get the touch there. Tried to line it up a bit too much. Cougar gets bumped and then jumps the ball. I think he was expecting a challenge there. And just nobody... Rex Celeste was facing backwards and didn't have any speed to actually challenge. There's the middle pass from Rex. Pink is going to intercept it. Push it forward. Oh, here's a great pass. You have an opportunity here.
Oh,
Rex
wow.
with the
What a
save.
touch.
What a save by
Wow,
Rex.
that's a fantastic save.
Yeah, he read that really well. Got there just in time.
He's
and
looking
now,
at his opponent. That's Rex for you. I bet you Rex is ignoring the ball and just watching his opponent and putting his car based on his opponent's orientation. And there it is again. Yeah, he's absolutely doing that. Good awareness from Rex.
Rex trying to get the redirect. MacGyver gets there first. Now Original G. This one goes across the field. Rex with the back touch. Pink with the pinch. And that'll go all the way forward.
Okay.
Cougar getting the demo, then the double. There's the triple. Rex jumps it. Rex
It was
jumps.
good thinking from Cougar, but you got to get that ball moving in front of the net before you do something like that.
You're just trying to open things up a little bit. The other caster is Tyler. You know what? I should update that real quick because I have you. Hold on, let's-
Okay, here we go, Porkchops. Oh, unfortunate.
Tyler from UVU. Boom. And that is updated.
Okay, Mr. Pink.
Come on, Pink puts it
Nice.
in. We have a tie game.
There we
I'm going to
go.
take a bite of banana cake while you tell us what happened.
Pink getting the first goal, I believe, for the Porkchops this series. Fantastic.
Well
Good
deserved.
Solo play from Pink.
Well deserved. All right, less than 2 minutes to go. Cougar's going to take this one off kickoff. Let's see if he can get a flick or something. Looks like no. Original G takes it away from him. Give him the time. I'm always trying to get some kind of dribble play and doubles, and somebody jumps over me and takes the ball. And it's like, trying to do something.
Porkchops, I know you love your midfield. You got to get back to your side and get ready again. You guys are hanging out in the midfield. What we need to see from Porkchops here is quickly. It's good to challenge in the midfield, but it's even more important to quickly transition back to a set defensive rotation. When you're all, in a tizzy in the midfield, things can get out of hand quick, and that's when miscommunications happen, and then you just have no one back.
Absolutely, and now here comes Cougar trying to push someone forward. MacGyver gets the hit into the corner. Rex Celeste is going to get this clear. Mr. Pink reads it wrong as it comes off the wall. I hate when it does that. Very frustrating. As G gets this clear blocked by MacGyver, and now we're put right back in by Cougar. We've got Mr. Pink and MacGyver a little bit too close together as this one is
bit of a
taken down the
double
field by
commit.
Rex. MacGyver looking for the demo there, but he clears it out of the way, takes the boost away from G so he can't get it. Now critically numb, gets blocked by MacGyver. Nice read by him to get the dunk. Now he leaves it behind him for Cougar, who's going to take this one into the corner. Muscle it past one, and Original G gets the clear. 2 shots there for Cougar. Mr. Pink trying to get the touch, taken by Original G. That's going to bounce weirdly off the corner all the way over to the other side of the field, and that is going to be a put right back in by Rex. Pink and MacGyver looking to defend the backboard. Here's the touch by Rex, and then the clear by MacGyver. Nicely done, as Original G was right there looking for the goal. That comes off the corner. Mr. Pink takes that one. This one is put up into the air.
30 seconds for the Porkchop. 20 seconds for the Porkchops now.
Porkchop
They
Express
really need
looking to
this play
tie this
here.
up. Pink with the move. That one's going to pop right in front of goal. Someone's got to get there. Original G's going to contest. That was the chance. But we've got 8 seconds. Let's see if it can be put right back in. Who's there? Nobody. Numb's going to put it down the field. Pink looking for a pinch off the edge.
To lose, Porkchops. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh man. All right. Analyst time, guys.
Not critical analyst, just analyst.
Porkchops didn't get outplayed. They didn't get outplayed. That they just got outpressured, and I think a lot of it was self-inflicted.
Okay.
One thing, if you're Porkchops, it sucks. It hurts right now. It does. It's never fun. But whenever you feel better again, pull up these replays and focus on playing off of each other. I would even talk to each other and just make sure you're knowing where your teammate is and trusting them to make good touches. Like you said, don't tailgate, right? Trust your teammate.
Absolutely. All right, so there's your stats right there. Quick shout out to Green Leader. Who has been keeping our stats this season as well as last season, helping us out with knowing who's scoring what, who gets the goals, who gets the assists, also all the different percentages in the stat sheet. If you wanted to look at that, it's absolutely insane.
I need to go look at that. I love data. So
every team broken down
Green Leader.
into goals, assists, saves, shots, games played, goal per game, assists per game, shots per game, per player, SHPG. I don't even know what that means. Something per game.
Are you able to pull this up on stream?
Let me see. All right, so let's go to Team Afterburner sample.
Let's check this out because that's awesome, man.
Before we set up the next. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up, and there you go. That's our stat sheet that you can see, broken down by matchup, by player.
Wow.
And everything else. So incredible.
That's awesome.
Absolutely insane. Green Leader doing that for us. He is a stats guy and a spreadsheet guy, and this is absolutely amazing from him. So obviously we really appreciate it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff here.
Ton of stuff here.
Goal
Also
per game, average per game, shots per game.
If we go down here to like EDF2, you can see all the players there, matchups, and he'll update this in the next day or two based on tonight. And it's every team, and then there's a total team season totals per division, and then for the tournament as well, we'll have a separate stat sheet. So that is linked in the captain chat, and it should be linked in the regular Rocket League chat. If it's not, I'll do that, and then I'll pin it, and everybody can take a look at it and kind of see where their team is at, how they're doing, and also a preview of the next matchups as we go forward into the season, deeper into the season, as well as the results from each series. So
yeah, this is really cool. Good job, Green Leader. If you're watching, I mean, he's got to be watching, right? If he's taking stats. Good job,
he's either watching or he's going to be in the replay.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how that goes. We're very grateful. Anyway, let me see. What am I doing here? I need to set up the next matchup. Shout out Green Leader. All right. Who do we have next? We have EDF2 and Lunar Flame. So we'll get to that.
Oh, we have an
matchup.
EDF B team?
Yes. Kind of.
Nice. Oh.
The EDF2 is is the EDF from the last season, but they signed up second because there was another EDF that signed up before them, and so they ended up being EDF 2. So yeah, because Zaya from Ascension was in process of switching over to EDF. Oh, interviews. Are we not doing an interview? You want to do an?
Let's get Numb.
Numb, are you still awake?
I feel like Rex. Rex is just like the consistent guy, so he's always going to be that good.
All right, where's
Whereas Numb was popping off in the beginning.
What's Lunar Flames colors? Black and white. Okay. I'm gonna go white and black because they're a team, so it's gonna be what it is. Wait, what? Cosmo? Huh?
By the way,
That's not bueno. Is
Oh, you got to pull him in. Oh wait, no, he went into your server. Do we go there?
No, I'll bring him in.
Wait.
Nope, I pulled him into Danny. Hold on. What? Let's go to room Beanza. Sorry, Danny. So, wow, I hope you're not too confused.
It's all good. How's it going?
I pulled you into Danny's chat thinking it was my chat. That's my bad.
That's fine.
Oops.
Pretty good.
So yeah, week 3, another matchup. Nice job on the win.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Congrats on that. Tyler, tell him what you saw and yeah.
Well, I want to ask him a question. Have you been working on backboard reads?
Yeah, literally right before we started playing, we usually take about a half-hour break before we play in the game from our threes training. So
Yeah.
I decided probably game 3 of the first series, I just sat in free play training and literally just kept resetting after every single try on the backboard. Just I don't know why, I just decided to do that for a change, and
it was pretty clear.
It certainly paid off for game 1 and game 2.
Yeah, it was.
I kind of just sat back in game 3.
Yeah, game 1, it was pretty evident that you have a pretty good read on the ball off the backboard, and it didn't really seem to matter the velocity. So good job, man. That's not easy. I don't know. A lot of people may just look at that and they're like, oh, okay, it's a goal, but it's really difficult to read backboard.
Yeah, the last one I got, I believe, in game 2 with like
I remember that one
with the butt of my car. Yeah, that
I remember that.
felt really good.
Yeah, dude.
But I gotta say, big shout out to Porkchop because they friggin' adapted huge. They played so much better in the second game, and then in the third game, it was incredible. The demos, it was amazing. I was loving it.
Yeah,
it was awesome. I love a good aggressive game of Rocket League like that.
Yeah,
and it made a difference for them. So, like I said, shout out to them for.
In game 1, Fish was talking about their aggressive playstyle, and we didn't really see it come out until game 3, but it really did come out pretty hard, huh?
They did suffer from a little bit of schedule confusion, so they were just kind of barely getting into game, and that's a little bit my fault. And they had a guy missing this week, so they had to kind of do some stuff to get figured out. So a little bit of a rough week for them, but they'll come back strong. I have no doubt that they are going to come back just fine. Let's see. Tyler, what else you got for them? I need to get the next teams.
Good job. Way to play off each other. Your guys' challenges are also very, very. I think you guys have 2 extremely important fundamentals down, and I think you guys are putting focus on them. You don't have them mastered, obviously, but when you focus on them, that's when you improve on them the fastest. And you guys are being very aware of where each other are, and also being aware of how to challenge correctly. You guys are it's clear you guys are watching the other person hit the ball as you challenge to like place yourself in the correct position, which is crucial. Midfield, that's crucial.
Yeah, we work on our passes mainly the most when we're playing threes online. That's what we're always trying to call for is passing. We're not even so much looking to try to win the game, just work on getting the passes down sometimes.
Of course.
So
ranked for a beginning team shouldn't be about climbing. It should just be about I see an open net, but let me pass it to my teammate, because that will improve a team the quickest is when you're looking for each other, because when you're looking for each other, you're aware of each other, where each other are. So
Yeah, no
good
doubt.
game, man. Good games.
Awesome. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night.
Have a good night, man.
All right, Num, take it easy. We'll see you next time, and just enjoy the week, man.
Yeah, you as well, buddy.
All right, see ya.
Peace.
See ya.